It was about a year ago that I played Bourgeious Deathmatch. 30 maps that started out life as deathmatch levels, but which during development the authors decided that it would be cool to offer a single player and co-op option. What that meant is that each map became these kind of like mini challenge or combat puzzle style maps, with a low monster count and a quick runtime, but super fun to play. It's Unity compatible, by the way. Get it officially added to the Unity port. This WAD also has a special place in my heart because not only is this style of map right up my alley, but two of the authors, Decay and DoomKid, followed along with my playthrough, even back when my channel was like less than 10 subscribers. And that was super cool, leaving comments about the development of the maps and just encouraging me as a creator. So not only is this a really cool WAD, but I know that the authors are really cool dudes, and I'll never forget that. So cheers Decay and cheers to DoomKid. So when I heard recently that Decay has just put out a little set of 5 maps that he calls 10amBreak, which are essentially like rejects from Bourgeious Deathmatch that he cleaned up and did in the same kind of style, I was all over that. So this video is a combination of my 5 UVMax pistol start single segment runs of each of the maps in 10amBreak, keyboard only of course. Check out the WAD, there's a link to it in the description, and in the meantime sit back and enjoy my little runs of the maps. And no, this is not just a MIDI of Rusty Cage, that is an unused track that Bobby Prince made for Doom originally, and I guess even John Romero thought that's a bit too close to the source material for us to use. Didn't really think it with most of the other tracks that Bobby submitted, but that one just quite obviously is Rusty Cage by Soundgarden. I think he did a couple of Soundgarden tunes that were just straight up copies, like Outshined. But he also did a couple of straight up copies of like, you know, Slayer and so on, and John Romero was like, yep, we'll use those. So, pretty cool choice of music in the title screen of this 10amBreak. And you know, the funny thing about this map set is that I did indeed first play it at approximately about that time in the morning because I work from home, and so I was able to just sort of give myself a small break and play just a little bit of Doom. And I'm a huge fan of, well, Bourgeious Deathmatch especially, but just this style of map. Really small little like combat puzzle style maps. You know, I played Bourgeious Deathmatch, Chorus of Speedy Shit. Oh yeah, I can go up here now. And I'm more of a fan of Plutonia when it comes to the IWADs. I really just like this sort of thing, and so when I'd seen on DoomKid's channel that Decay has released this extra little set of 5 maps, which are essentially, according to him, just, you know, rejects from Bourgeious Deathmatch that he sort of polished over the last few months, I jumped all over it because, yep, I'm here to eat shit, according to Decay, and I will. So this first map was called Commute, and there are 4 more, and the final 2 maps in this set get much harder than anything that was in Bourgeious Deathmatch. Check it out. Okay, Shootclock, let's go. Map 2 of the set. And yeah, this one's still relatively easy, although it's definitely a step up in difficulty from map 1, which was just very simple. And look, the double-bladed, much faster chainsaw returns. In fact, all of Bourgeious' weapons are here, which is awesome because it's actually a really cool little weapon set. I really like the changes they made. And oh yeah, I think I've let out a bunch of dudes up there, I have. Let's go get him. With what I heard DoomKid refer to as the meme saw. So it was really interesting to hear Decay and DoomKid play through their own this set themselves and get a little bit of an insight into the creative process behind these maps, and therefore a little bit of the creative process behind Bourgeious maps. Because it's funny, I remember back then when I did my Bourgeious playthrough, when I first started it, I had like, you know, 10 subscribers, I was getting less than 10 views on each video, but then there were Decay and DoomKid following along and, you know, leaving comments and just genuinely supporting me, which is really, really awesome of them. I'll forever be grateful for that. It just felt so cool as such a small creator at the time, getting the map authors to offer their thoughts and support my content. Oh yeah, that's right, this gets pretty hectic. And one thing that I remember from those comments, especially from Decay at the time, was like, man, you're playing the maps in a fairly sort of slow and careful way. I was like, yeah, well, that's true. I mean, that is kind of my style. It's a little bit to do with the keyboard, a little bit to do with my style. And then I watched Decay and DoomKid play these maps on their video from like a couple of days ago. And, ooh, the Ushfall comes over here, damn. And they were playing pretty slowly and cautiously too, so I was like, oh, I see, not just me, is it? And they hardly ever used this, which I found really funny because I think this has become like a super legitimate weapon under the circumstances. It just slices through dudes that the old chainsaw never usually would. Check this out. See ya, nerd. Whoa. Oh, he's angry at someone. Perfect. Well, I'll leave that for a sec. Or should I? No, I shouldn't. And look at this. It like literally runs rings around them. And now I know what the go is in this map, so let's get into it. I'm even going to meme saw the Archvile. This thing is just so ridiculously powerful. Alright, there are chain gunners up here, but I think I can just leave them and go and get them in their faces. And so yeah, the maps still haven't got that difficult yet. I'd say we're still pretty much on par with Bourgeious Deathmatch. Aha! More chances for this. So yeah, when they were playing us, they played co-op. I don't remember them really using this thing at all outside of having to, or when they felt they had to, but look at this, I mean, why use the ammo on them? The meme saw absolutely slapped them up. Oh, and is it just the Revenants now? Oh no, you're still alive, get out of here. Alright, so Revenants are going to pop up and teleport behind you. Classic Plutonia style sandwich trap. But I have so much plasma from not using it on the cacos that, well, there we go. Shootclock. Apparently that's a joke on punch clock, as in punching the clock. The intermission screens are pretty damn funny. The music, the guy, Decay telling you to eat shit, all good stuff. I love the sense of humor in this as well. Okay, here we go. Things getting much harder, but we do get the Berserk. And so yeah, normally actually, I've just realized when I was playing this earlier today, I would run and just leave those imps till later. So might as well keep doing that. But besides avoiding that Archvile, we really do need to kill these zombie men now. And he's probably going to revive the one that I'm standing on, but okay. Oh, and he's immediately into me. Let's go. So the thing to be really careful with in this room is that if you do pick up a shotgun, you will auto-switch to it. And it's a little bit hard to tell, just like that. That was the worst possible time as well when I'm right in that caco's face. But yeah, it can be a little bit hard to tell you've done it because of your own partial invisibility. Make sure to switch back. Okay. The one and only secret is here this time. Backpack. Pretty handy. And then, yeah, here's the Archvile, but we will, of course, punch him. Previous map was called Punch Clock. This one may as well have been called Punch Archvile. It's actually called Angry Manager, which apparently is just completely random. If you haven't actually watched Decay and Doom Kid's own playthrough of this, definitely go watch that. I mean, they've obviously got better insight than I do into this map's creation. I'm just an enthusiastic fan, let's just say. Alright, actually, rocket launcher, because I just want to quickly kill them. But then, back to the fists, in my opinion. Why waste ammo on this guy when your fists will do that? Whoa! Okay, and so just like in Bourgeious, rockets are way faster in this. So you do have to be careful. The Cyber Demon's rockets are faster, your rockets are faster, but the Cyber Demon rockets are faster. And I think they were playing an older version of the maps, because this one has a major difference in it, which I think is a really wise addition. And I'll point it out when we get there. But actually I think, so there's like one addition I saw, but then also maybe one change for the harder. Something I really like about this WAD, and Decay mentioned that it was a genuine choice on his part, was the slightly unorthodox weapon order. Wheel. So, being given a super shotgun to come into this room, I disagree. I don't think you do really want the super shotgun for this area. And it's interesting that the map, it's basically been deliberately put there to sort of challenge you. And let's just see now, if I stand here... Yeah. So when they were playing the map, you could trigger this fight in stages. Oh, it looks like I kind of have. Okay, yeah, so there is still a little bit of scope to do this fight in stages and not get everyone in at once. When I was playing earlier today, I didn't realise that, and I was just letting everybody out all at once. It was actually bloody difficult. But it does seem like, from having watched Decay and Doom Kid play it, you can stage this fight, although he's changed slightly the actual order of the staging, which is pretty interesting. Anyway, the chain gun in this version with this dehack patch is way better. Oh yeah, this is still going to be pretty nasty. I definitely want to go and grab that yellow key off the middle pillar as soon as I get the chance, because that will lower the outer wall and let me back out of here. Okay, it was pretty slow though. Have to try and just avoid for a bit. Oh no. Excuse me. Okay, cool. We're definitely going to pussy out of there when my health's that bad. But now we can just stand here and spray rockets and win, basically. I could also try and get the Cyber Demon involved somehow. And, okay, that's nasty. What are you doing? The coolest thing about this, besides the high rate of fire, is that it's always accurate. So you might actually notice that I use this thing quite a lot. Almost more than the chain gun sometimes. The chain gun's almost become like a power weapon like the plasma rifle, and this has taken the old chain gun's place, as far as I'm concerned. I prefer this thing to the old chain gun. Now here comes the major change. At this point you used to have to just shoot the Cyber Demon, but he mercifully added a different option. But of course it's still quite scary, because I have to do this. Alright, cool. And so the advantage coming up here is you get a cell pack, but I think you don't really need the ammo, you can just do it there. Angry Manager. Alright, and that's the last easy map in this set. The 10 AM break is over. We're back to work in the next map. Okay, holy crap, this map. Huge step up in difficulty. Infight. There's a bit of infight going on, but we want the heavies to be infighting. I think I might have to just bail. No. Crappy physics. Oh, okay, that's actually really, really rare that they infight like that. He's infighting the other one. Okay, that's a really lucky start. Oh, because you've gone around this way. What are you doing? Please win, Hell Knight. Actually, maybe I should take matters into my own hands. No, I want to time it. As soon as he beats the Cacodemon, which he almost certainly will, then I'll just run in for the punch. Just like that, that was perfect. Okay. What's going on back here? Oh, you're alive, alright. I mean, it's not that surprising that the spider would come out on top of a bunch of infighting. No. They can still shoot through this. A lot more likely than the old chain gun. Oh, and you're still here as well. I'm running a bit low on ammo. Worth it. Probably worth it. Okay, we just want to kill as many of those guys as we can, and now this. These Revenants are very annoying because they can still shoot you in this corridor if you're not careful. Okay, I just want to clear out a couple more of the shotgunners. But what I have to do... it's really good if he's dead already. Alright. What I have to do is come and press the switch here. I needed the red key to do this. Wait a sec. Don't even worry about those guys, just get the hell out. Punch any spectres who follow you up here. Okay. Mancubus. Time to die. There's not really any better way to do this, I'm afraid. And then I hope that my fisticuffs serve me well. Let's go. Hide in the corner here. Okay, fisticuffs serve me pretty damn well. Now, oh yeah, wait for this guy to come because I don't want to get zapped by the Archvile. Alright, advance him a bit, I guess. This next bit, it's not too bad, I guess. Bunch of imps, you can just come back here. Just be mindful of the Archvile, of course. Fight these guys like this. Grab all the ammo, just be wary that a lot of those Revenants from the red key trap are here now. And the other ones that you can hear are like through this wall. They're just kind of stationary. It's a little bit annoying to mop up, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, and now the thing to do is... Oh yeah, there's the other Archvile. I forgot about this guy. No! That's annoying. Alright. Oh yeah, and okay, so all the imps and so on that teleported in, I actually do want to get rid of them, or... Oh no, they're not there. Alright, it's all good. It's all good, I'm getting confused. This map is hectic. Alright, so I want to jump to the teleporter. Grab that. Get the hell back out. Don't worry about the imps for now. More Revenants though have teleported in up here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, lots more. And that's what the plasma's for. The imps can be taken care of using other means, and we get more rockets to deal with the turreted Revenants. Oh, and I think there's more spectres down here. Possibly the thing to do is just stand back where hopefully auto aim won't target the imps. Take these guys out like that. Yeah, and it should just be imps, although I do hear growling, so maybe there's more pinkies again. Chain gun graphic is covering up the imps themselves, so yeah, that's what I was trying to be a bit careful of. Can definitely still die here, so I need to be a little bit respectful. It's 6 imps, okay, 6 imps. Not that bad. I don't know what that growling is, hopefully it is just a lost soul in the wall. Let's just go down, I think it is. Oh yeah, this is damaging floor. Yeah, the growling is a lost soul on the floor, so there we go. This map was a really fun combat puzzle to solve. That initial bit, going and punching the chain gunner, and then hiding behind the Mancubus to make sure you get infighting going, that took me a lot of tries to figure out, but once I did, there's a bit of RNG involved. I think this run you saw that I got some pretty lucky infighting at certain moments, but you kind of need to. This map's tough. Hats off, tough. Okay, let's go map 5. This one has a very hot start and it's super hard to get a foothold and to not take any damage. And if I manage to maintain 50 health here, this is actually, would you believe, a good start. Yeah, having 50 health after all that is actually pretty good. Okay, let's just get cracking, because this is probably the toughest map in the set. And by probably I mean really, I should say that it is. I think the Cyberbeam can technically see me. But what are you doing, chain gunners? Go away, okay, good. Oh my god, okay. Thank god for this thing. And being in an alcove is kind of funny, because even though it throws you around, you get held in place by the alcove. Alright, so this guy's angry, and I think the Cyberdemon's angry at... No, he's angry at me. Good lord, is he angry at me? Okay. I need this Cyberdemon to get angry at that Hell Knight. Hell Knight, please actually hit the Cyberdemon so that it actually aggroes you, and I can move around without him targeting me. So that's the kind of the whole point of this map, I think, is to get the Cyberdemon to infight. Yes, which he is. Oh, he won the infight. And yeah, the idea is though that when the Cyberdemon's infighting, you can then maneuver, and you're given just not quite enough ammo to deal with it right now. And I have actually seen this guy get angry at the Cyberdemon somehow. I think I probably ran down there and managed to actually get the Cyberdemon to shoot, which I should be doing right now. I'm talking about that tactic while just simply not doing it, because I guess I'm going to try something else. I don't know what though. I've pretty much, like, anyone that I could use to infight is dead. So if you're watching this, I have no idea how I've managed to pull this off. But yeah, let's just get this guy, because he doesn't really ever infight with the Cyberdemon, he's just useless. Now, oh, there's a Mancubus there. Could you maybe get hit? Okay, at least I've cleared these guys out. Let's see, I need the red key, and then to get up past the Cyberdemon. Anger the Mancubus. Perfect. Okay, Mancubus, what you need to do now is hit the Cyberdemon, so I can watch whether he's been successful. Oh no, I wasn't quick enough. Okay, well, it's not that hard to just run from here. Oh yeah, and then this happens, forcing you to have to use some rockets, putting pressure on, and of course making it just that bit harder to stay here. But now what has to happen is I must get past the Cyberdemon. That is what, unless I could get him angry with the imps. Okay, this might take a long time, it might be quite tedious, but possibly. Yes, imp. Okay, now Cyberdemon, walk into that. No. And again? No. Alright, we're gonna have to just try this. I mean, it's literally the only thing I can do. There's no way I'm getting past the Cyberdemon any other way. And you see how close he gets though. Go there, go there. Okay. At least the imps are being aggressive. I actually quite like that. And if the Cyberdemon gets hit, I just have to be careful how I try and actually sneak past him. Oh my god. Oh no, go back, Cyberdemon. Okay, that was almost what we need. Unless the Cyberdemon has already been hit, imagine that, and I'm just wasting time, but I don't think so. Because then he'd be over towards the imps a lot more, firing at them. Oh yeah, okay, he's definitely angry at me. I actually just flinched at my chair in real life. Yes, hit. Hit. This could be quite tedious. It is possible though. Normally, I'm assuming that in this map the idea is you would get more infighting with the bigger dudes first, and you'd be a lot quicker than this. But this is the idea, get the Cyberdemon infighting. Oh, hit him! No, Cyberdemon, your timing is just so bad, dude. Okay, I think standing here the Cyberdemon probably would struggle to hit me and the Imp struggle to hit me. So I could literally just stand here until it actually happens. It's not maybe the most exciting thing to watch, but it should technically work. Come on, now, just get hit by that, Cyberdemon. Okay, it's happened again. Walk over there at this moment. Like that, thank you, Imp. So, let's just sneak past him. You need to piss off, both of you. And I wish I knew exactly which Imp it was, because I'll leave them alive and the Cyberdemon will just stay aggroed for a long time. I think it's that Imp. Yeah, he hasn't roared. Oh. Well, now he has. Alright, now what even comes next? I kind of forget. I've got to be careful that the Cyberdemon doesn't... Okay, you come next. Do I want to even go up there? Probably not. Oh, I remember what's in here. So, there are a bunch of Revenants in the floor, and yeah, hopefully I've hurt them quite a bit with what I just did. But yeah, that wall to the left there will open, and you can see, because it's glitching a bit, that there are Revenants ready to pop out of the floor. And as soon as I go in here, this door will close and I'm stuck in there. And I'd love that med kit and the backpack. Let's just go. Okay, cool. That's made the equation quite a lot nicer. Let's just go for it. Okay, lots of dudes are teleporting in. Obviously. Okay, cool. Now, I'm pretty sure I can go get that BFG, but obviously I need to be a bit careful of what's happening here. Okay, yeah. Cyberdemon, help. And unbelievably, after a run where I started out by saying, if you're watching this, I don't know how, it might be happening. Alright, he's fighting the Revenants, I think. No, he's not. Fight Cyberdemon. Okay, yeah, he is fighting the Revenants. Oh yeah, and this door's a bit bugged, I think, if I remember correctly. Because, yeah, once it closes like that, like you can hear it kind of glitching out. What I can do is just kill him from here, I guess. The thing is, I need to jump out the window in front of me right now, but there are Mancubi down there, I'm pretty sure. As you can see by the kill count, yeah, you can hear him. So besides the Cyberdemon, there are two other demons in the map. And he's being really aggressive. The rockets in this are so much faster that I have to just do this. Yes! Yes, alright, I could just wait here one last time until the Cyberdemon's fighting. Until his infighting threshold changes. Okay, no, he got over it. Is there still one Mankey alive? Yes. And they're fighting, and they can't hit each other. Should I go grab that BFG? I'm a gunner. Good timing. Perfect timing. I don't even know what item I'm missing, and I don't even care. It's this. And that is... Well, this isn't a break room, but that was 10 AM break. There we go. That's a really long and strategic way of playing that, waiting for the imp. I mean, hey, cool. I'm pretty proud of myself for thinking of that, but I'm pretty sure you're meant to get it done a bit sooner. In the end, what can I say? Decay was correct. I ate shit. Really cool WAD. Love this style. More MOAR, please. I'll play them. This is really cool. This kind of bourgeois deathmatch style with the bourgeois deathmatch weapons set and these kind of short vanilla-esque combat puzzle maps. Love it. Inject it into my veins. Great map set, Decay. Cheers. Hope you guys all enjoyed.